Hi and welcome. We're going to try this again. I recorded earlier with Ron Hargrove of CMG, and I just wanted to share this video. There might be a few gaffes because we're all new at something. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to play it, and hopefully it will work. If anyone out there has any tips for me, I'm willing to listen. Thank you, and hopefully you'll get something out of this. A lot more than just the laugh. Okay, I'm going to screen share. Well, I'm going to pause. That's what I'm going to do first. So now I'm going to resume, and hopefully this will work this time. Have patience. Okay.
Commented yet, and we're going to find out whether they get anything out of this because I'm going to post it to the group.
I'm going to push it back just a little bit.
Okay, so I have a few people that have joined the group, so that's a good thing. Mm-hmm. And no one has commented yet, and we're going to find out whether they get anything out of this because I'm going to post it to the group.
Okay.
And originally...
You paused again.
Oh, stop.
Okay.
iPhone. Ron's iPhone. Is Ron back?
Ron's back.
What happened?
I had a phone call coming in.
Well, that's going to be like mine. I have notifications that come up all the time, and it drives me nuts. So I have to learn how to stop that. So I realize that this is all recording. Hopefully by the time we're done, I'll be able to figure out how to edit the parts we don't want.
Obviously, I didn't figure that out yet, so we're learning.
I was thinking that too.
So if nothing else, this will be educational for you and I to figure something out here. So yes. We'll start. Well, Ron, thank you for joining today. I hope this is going to answer some questions that some people might have for how to do a down payment. And I'm trying to share with them this program, just give them enough to understand whether they want to get involved or not. So what do you think is the most important thing that they would need to know?
For this program?
Yes.
Is that it's available. It's available for any and every first-time home buyer. There is no income limits. It is designed though for conventional financing, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. So credit scores are very important.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this: does it work with VA loans?
I think we stumped him, but that's okay. He will find the answer. Anytime someone asks me a question, if I don't have the answer, I will get it so we can both learn.
I do not believe so.
Okay, so this will be one that we'll have to confirm.
Have to confirm on the VA. I know it doesn't work on FHA.
Okay. So it's strictly conventional.
I am 95% sure it is strictly conventional Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this would help out those that think they need more than 3.5% down.
Actually, the minimum on conventional is 3% for first-time home buyer, and so yes, it's a program that the entire 3% down can be a gift, and the closing costs can be a gift through this actual program. And CMG will match up to 1% of a $150,000 loan amount, so up to $1,500 with a minimum of gift from a friend or family member of $750. So as of right now, it is a 2-for-1.
Great, great. Okay, so that means that essentially they could only be out of pocket what it would take for the inspection once they found the home that they need.
Along with the survey, if the buyer needs to pay for a survey, the option money and the earnest money will be the upfront fees. We'll cover that in another video.
That is correct. Yes,
And
the inspection, the appraisal, and earnest money, which they can get the earnest money back.
Great. Okay. Okay. Now it says we're ready to go. Okay. So now explain to me how someone could donate without having to go through all the other that they normally have to go through in a traditional type of loan.
Yes, ma'am. So traditionally, as a lender, we're going to require the donor be a family member, and also prove that they have the ability to give. So they have to provide a bank statement showing, most recent bank statement showing that whether they're going to give $500 or $5,000, that they have the money in their bank account to make that gift. Under this program, through the special guidelines that we have with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, they don't have to do that. In fact, they don't even have to be a family member. They could be, their best friend from the second grade. It doesn't matter. They simply go on to their portal or their Homefundit page, and they can wire the funds from the donor's bank account through to the program, to the Homefundit account, and they don't have to show proof of funds. They don't have to. There's a gift letter that's automatically generated when they do that. It's emailed to them. They simply DocuSign it, and it automatically comes back to us. And we
are frozen
again. Come on back.
So in this program, you're saying that anybody can donate. So if we get to a point where they decide that they're not going to use this program, they have something that comes up or whatever, what happens to that money?
Great question. All the funds are sent back to the original donors.
Okay, so it's not lost in transit or anything.
No, it's
Perfect.
not. No,
Perfect.
it's automatic. It is sent back when the program is shut down and the funds are not used for the purchase of the home. Then the donors receive their funds back.
Okay, so I'm understanding at the very beginning, they set up their portal where they can earn money by people shopping through their portal with Upit. That can last the entire time they're doing this.
Absolutely.
Right? So when would a person start to actually have donations come in?
I would say normally within 90 days of the time they're starting to look for the home.
Okay, so a couple of months before they think they're ready, that's when they would go ahead and start asking people, their family members, if they want to donate.
That's what I would suggest. I mean, they can post it on different social medias, but within I would say about 2 to 3 months, correct?
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Well, I think that gives us enough information to get started. If there's anybody out there that's interested, we can do another Zoom with answering questions. And if anyone else has questions in between, they can reach us without a problem.
You can reach either one of us with any questions that you might have.
So I want to thank everybody. And Ron, I really appreciate your time. Hopefully this has helped a lot of people, and we will continue to do whatever we can to answer questions for first-time home buyers, first-time home sellers. Mortgage does get involved in that as well. So if anyone else has any questions, please feel free to call or text or email. Take care. Thank you, Ron.
Thank you. Bye.
So I hope that helped. And if you have any questions, like we said, please feel free to drop them in the box, email us, text us, either way. Take care and God bless.